Lee Shirillo, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm laughing. I broke my back, so I have a really hard time walking. Everybody says, "Oh my God, how does somebody break their back? That's insane." Well, I fell off a mechanical bull. I didn't actually fall off. He tossed me aside for a younger bride. Yeah, feel my pain. It was really serious. I ended up in the trauma center, which turns out is where they give you the bill. Yeah, I'm still recovering though. Now, what I inherited from that is the posture of a cocktail shrimp. And I gained a lot of weight. I couldn't work out, so I really porked up. And you know how I got rid of it though? Yeah, for real. You know how I got rid of it was Weight Watchers. Has anybody done Weight Watchers here? No. It's terrific if you need to lose weight. I swear to God. Look, even Oprah Winfrey's behind it. I eat bread. No shit, Oprah. I eat bread. She's been eating bread her whole life, for God's sake. But Weight Watchers, you don't even have to show up. You can just phone it in. And it goes like this. I'd call up and it said, if you think you're 20 pounds overweight, press 1. If you think you're morbidly obese, press 2. And if you haven't gotten laid in the past 3 years, press the pound sign. So I pressed the pound sign. And it said, you're fat. What do you expect? I used to be hot, sure. Now Rosie O'Donnell won't even give me a looky-loo. I even had to buy the bull a couple of drinks. Yeah, he liked malt liquor. A couple of drinks, he'd let me mount him. You know, I did a commercial the other day with Sunda, and they had the nerve to cast me as a grandma. Do I look like a grandma? Thank you. And then they made me feel like a leper. They said, you're not married? You don't have a boyfriend? You've never been married? I said, no, I felt really bad. And you know, I tried all these websites. There was one for Our Time for people over 50. Then they have one in your 60s, past your time. And then anybody after that, it's out of time. But the one that really brought it home for me was www.somebodyfuckmeplease.com. Sexual harassment. And these broads bitching about date rape. At least the guy is considerate enough to make a date. Yeah. You know, I want to thank you guys for standing in line outside there. Did you see that bum, that homeless guy in front of the deli? I know, people say, Lee, you know, come on. Be nice, lighten up, have some compassion for these people. They can't work. They have an alcohol problem. I'm thinking, am I missing something? I have to go to work to support my alcohol problem. I didn't even know I had an alcohol problem until I did my taxes. I had to list Jim Beam, Johnny Walker, and Jose Cuervo as dependents. And you know, it kills me, that little sign they have, will work for food. What the hell do you think I did? And you know what really annoys me? They grub cigarettes from you. Now, cigarettes are up to $8 a pack. You can't even afford to get cancer. Cost you $20 just to cough on the corner. And I like Newports. Why? Because they give you a free baseball cap every time you buy a pack of cigarettes. I figure I could wear it for chemotherapy. up with guys. Leave it to me. I picked the only Jew in Miami with no money. His name was Ira. Only a Jew could name their kid after a tax shelter. And he was abusive. I asked him to get me a boob job. He got me the lunch shift at Hooters. And what an oxymoron. He had man boobs himself. Yeah. He didn't lactate, he brewed. Yeah, he didn't give milk, he gave beer. He was a big hit at tailgate parties. And the guy before him, another whack job. He would bring a bird. He had a pet parrot that talked dirty. He'd bring the bird in the bedroom while we're having sex. Do you know the fucking parrot came before I did? We're finished having sex. I look up and the bird is smoking a cigarette. You know, I saw a sign on the way over here for penile enlargement. And I'm thinking, all right, you know, you got a problem, fix it. But then it has a disclaimer, for men only. No shit. Except, you know, that might change the rules with Bruce Jenner. And I'm sorry, that guy is a fucking freak. Yes. He used to promote when he was an Olympic gold medalist, Wheaties. Now it's Fruit Loops. All fruit and no nuts. I live on Fairfax Avenue in Little Ethiopia. Is anybody familiar with that area? Do you know it? Have you tried it?
No, I want to.
Well, what the hell would they know about food? Ethiopians? But I did try it, don't get me wrong. I talked to the maitre d' for 10 minutes before I realized he was a coat rack. I ordered shish kebab, they served me a toothpick with a fly on it. I said, does it come with rice? And the guy says, would that be 1 grain or 2? I said, make it 2, I'll take 1 to go home. Yeah, you know, I got stopped on the way here by the cop. You know, the cops really have a sense of entitlement today. I hate them, they scare me. So, of course, it had to be a lady cop. It said police dog on the side of the car. It was her. And what a biatch she was. She says, get out, just to make trouble. She says, get out of your car. I want to search it for drugs. I said, go ahead. I already did. The nerve. Hey, anybody here from a dysfunctional family? Yeah, like who the hell isn't? I say you got mental baggage, fly United, they'll be sure to lose it. My mother liked to drink. She liked to drink vodka. Vodka, cream, and Metamucil. A white roughage. We told her, Mom, you know, get some help. Why don't you get a support group? Why don't you join Alcoholics Anonymous? She says, what's anonymous? I know everybody. You know, before I go, Sunda wanted me to invite industry people here. She says, oh, you want to make sure the industry sees you. But everybody here in LA is either a writer, a producer, an actor, but they don't have 2 nickels to rub together. Now, come on, give me a break. So I said to the one guy, hey, why don't you get a job? And he got really indignant with me. He says, a job? I'm an actor. All I know how to do is act. I said, well, why don't you act like a waiter and get me a back in time?